Hello Internet, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Tori and today I have an update for the 50 Shades of Pink Project Pan. This is a Pantastics Ladies collab. It's going to be ending real soon. Pink will end on the 15th of April and then a new color will start up. So let's see how much products I have left to use up, hit goals on, etc, etc. Everyone else doing this project will be listed down below as always, so let's jump into it. The first thing that is rolling out, its goal was hit, was on the highlighter, on Peach Goddess. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? It counts. Good old baby tiny pan. What? That wasn't coherent. Good old baby pan. Yeah, so I finally hit pan on this. Since the last update, it took only 5 uses. Not too shabby at all. This goal was completed on the 24th of January. So the reason I think it hit pan a lot sooner than expected was because I was using a really fat highlighter brush. A lot of my brushes were dirty. I had to get creative. So I picked the thickest brush I owned for highlighter, kind of just for funsies, but it's actually helping. So very happy that this one's rolled out. Gives me hope that if I throw it in another project in the future, I can expand the pan and one day maybe finish it. Lofty, but one day we'll get there. Next, I hit my goal on the Wet n Wild Heart and Heavy Brow Bone shade. So my goal with this was to use the brow bone shade 15 times. You can't really tell because it's getting washed out. Since the last update, I actually used it 13 times. I only had to use it 12, but I used it 13. So this was finished on the 26th of January, and I'm very happy that this one's done. Obviously, if you don't know, this is one of my Pan That palettes, so obviously 13 uses on one of the shades of my Pan That palette is very nice. We love to see it. And then one last goal was hit, and that was from this eyeshadow in Taste Buds. The goal with this was to use it 20 times. Since the last update, I've used it 9. I also used it one more time than it needed to be used. It only needed to be used 8 times, and this was finished on February 9th. So very nice, very dandy. I'm gonna say I'm filming this video a little bit early. Possibly something else could have been rolled out if I filmed it actually closer to, I believe this is getting posted on the 14th. Oops. Yeah, we're filming it a couple days early. So let's just talk about everything that's remaining. There still is a good handful, but a lot of stuff has really great progress. So, you know, we'll talk about every item when we get to it. So first up the bat, we have the Victoria's Secret perfume in Tease. So Tease is now at this mark. It was at this mark in the last update. It's been used 25 times since the last update. Honestly, if I just keep using it 25 times or in the 20s, this should be done by the finale. I might try to hike up the usage just a little bit more to guarantee that it's out by then, but I'm very happy with the progress of this. Next, I have the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Eyeliner in Junk Show. My goal is to finish this. There's a little gaping, not too much, still gonna take a while. I should try to see if I can get it to settle so I can mark a line. I think that's what I'll do. Since the last update, I used it 6 times. I found a way to use it that I like it. So I don't really like using these on my upper lash line. I've just had like weird experiences with them. So how I like to use this one is to like accent up here. When I wear pink looks or something, I think this would be complimentary too. So that's how I've gotten the 6 uses so far, and I think that's how I'm going to continue to use it. So we should see how that goes. Next, we have the Lorac Free Spirit palette, good old 7. So, like I said last time, 7 now has a Franken. Oh, I said I was going to make a Franken. Well, it does have a Franken now. This is the Franken in here. It is in my Too Faced palette. And since the last update, I did use the Franken once. Not the best, not the worst. I got out of my pink looks habit. I want to try to get back into really complete some of these numbers here because you'll see them as we talk about them. But yeah, I definitely need to use that more and just get it out. Just get it out of my life, you know? Next, I have from the Naked 3 palette the shade Limit. My goal with Limit is to completely finish Limit. I don't think that's going to happen anymore. I'm just going to try to keep getting use out of it. Since the last update, I used it 3 times. Not the best, not the worst. This palette is currently in rotation, so I have no excuse for it. Actually, neither with this one either. They're both in rotation now. Just not reaching for it. So I need to remember it exists, because I think honestly if I hit pan on it, then I'll roll it out. And I'm gonna write that goal down. Because yeah, there's no way I can finish that by the end. It's a little too hard. I also forgot to mention, yes, that is a light bulb strobing in the corner of my room, because I really did buy a $5 light bulb from Five Below. That is one of the color changing bulbs. I can make it do whatever it wants, but I like the strobe. Anyway, next I have the liquid lipstick in Nathan. So my goal with this is to use it 20 times. Since the last update, I only used it once. It has 12 more uses left to go. I've noticed I've been slacking on my usage lipsticks because I'm trying so hard to get out other liquid lipsticks. And other lipsticks in general. Fun fact, the one I'm wearing today is marked empty now. Thank God. So hopefully I keep getting back and using lip products again. I'm really like, I don't know why I'm so unmotivated to use lip products like I used to. It's weird. I don't understand why I don't wear them. You know, I have no excuse. So I want to complete this goal. I don't want this to be a failed number goal. Like I want this project to be as close to 50 as possible. I know not every goal is going to be completed, but I want it in the 40s. So let's see. You know, I gotta get my act together. Next, Laura Geller Life Glows On palette. The shade I'm focusing on is Diamond Dust. My goal is to hit pan in Diamond Dust. So, since the last update, I used Diamond Dust 11 times. I'm trying to think how to phrase this. So obviously, French Fizz has pan, as you can tell. Diamond Dust is currently looking how French Fizz did before I hit pan. So what helped me hit pan on French Fizz was I switched it to an inner corner and brow bone shade. Diamond Dust ain't getting that ability yet. Diamond Dust is still going to be used on my face for a while because I'm focusing on a brow bone shade for once and an inner corner shade. Like an actual eyeshadow for those purposes. So I've switched to a like denser highlighter brush to use with this to hopefully help it hit pan that way instead of switching it to using it on my eyes. We're gonna have to see because it's going to be hard since I'm not using it the way I know I could hit pan in it, if that makes sense. Next, from the Lime Crimes Sweet Blends Plushies palette, I have the shade Rosebud. So since the last update, Rosebud has only been used twice. I know another pan that palette shade that's hasn't been used that much. Once again, I stopped doing the pink looks. I need to do the pink looks again. I want this palette to be oh gosh. I have so many pinks just pulled in my stash right now of like products to use and stuff that like I need to get back into the grind. I think I might end up making a pink look again and just doing it till I hit more goals again because it worked last time. I think I'm gonna have to do that again. So I might do it. Next, we got for the Too Faced Natural Matte palette, Lace Teddy. The goal with Lace Teddy is to use it 20 times. Since the last update, it was used 3 times and it has 6 more uses left to go. This one better be done by the next update or I will be a little mad at myself. I definitely think it will happen, and as I keep saying about it, I think I'm going to have to do another pink look again that pulls all these in to guarantee that these are out. And I think, honestly, that's probably my best bet right now. I'm going to do it. Next, from the Lime Crime Venus 3 palette, I have the shade Heavenly. So my goal with Heavenly is to finish it. Since the last update, I've used Heavenly 4 times. I do use it as a like all over topper shade. It's gonna take a while. It is flaky. I really want it done by the thing. This definitely will be in the pink looks. This will be a topper in the pink looks. However, whatever I decide to do. But I definitely want this one finished by the finale. Next, I have my 2 shades remaining for my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. So I have Cotton Candy and I have Sprinkles. Since the last update, Cotton Candy was used once. My goal with Cotton Candy is to use it 20 times. It has 8 more uses left to go. Once again, this would definitely be in the pink looks to get that number goal out. And then my goal with Sprinkles is to hit pan on Sprinkles. It has a nice dip, but I've been forgetting about it. Since the last update, I didn't even touch it. Once again, this is a shade I would use in my inner corner, but since that's kind of being dominated by 2 other palettes right now, like 2 other shades, not really reaching for Sprinkles. If Sprinkles ends up being a fail, I'm fine with it as long as I get Cotton Candy out. So that's the game plan on that palette for right now. Next, I have the lipstick in Baby Spice. So since the last update, I haven't used this. This one's probably going to be a fail, but I would like to get some more use on it. Next, I have from the Urban Decay and Jean-Michel Basquiat Face Gallery palette, the shade X-Rated. So, X-Rated had pan, and then I repressed it, and I think I did repress it a little too firmly. I thought it was going to be done in a month. It's definitely going to take another month to be completely done. Since the last update, I've used it 26 times. I try to wear this blush every single day. I'm wearing this blush today with something else layered on top of it. I typically use this as like my nose blush, which I mean, it's late now, so the blush is kind of gone on my nose. But yeah, this definitely needs another month. Kind of okay with it because, to be honest, I'm looking for replacements for that color. I have gotten some good dupe recommendations on Instagram, but I haven't bought any of them yet. So I'm still browsing the market. Next, we have the 2 from the Kendo Vegan Beauty Plum Quad. So I'm focusing on the highlight shade and the base shade. The goal with both of these is to use them 50 times. A very lofty goal. So the highlight shade, since the last update, was used 24 times. It has 12 more uses left to go. This shade has been my brow bone shade. I'm wearing it as my brow bone today. All the time. This is what I do. This is my brow bone shade. And then base over here, I'm gonna try to hit pan in base because look at that dip. I don't think I'll be able to hit pan and highlight in 12 uses, but base over here has only been used 9 times since the last update, so it has 36 more uses left to go. This will also definitely be included in the pink looks because I really want this palette rolled out. But I also am going to try to hit pan in the 36 uses. I don't think it will be too hard. As you can see, the formula is, what's the best word for it? I don't know. It shatters on itself. Do we have a term for that yet? I don't know. Self-destructs. So, it's a very soft formula, kind of similar to like ABH Subculture. Even a little, it has more fallout than ABH Subculture, to be honest. So I'm gonna try to hit pan on it as well as get 36 uses because why not? Next, I have the Sinful Colors nail polish in Pink Poppy. So my goal is to finish this. I used it today, so it's not settled, but since the last update, it was used twice. I would like to use it more. Let's see. I did actually spill some on the carpet today. It came out of the carpet somehow. Yeah. I will draw a new line once it settles, but for right now, it's just here. I don't think it's going to be finished by the end of the project, but I will still try to keep up the small amount of use that I have going on it. Next, I have the shade Cloud from the ColourPop Lilac You A Lot palette. So, Cloud has not been used since the last update, and it still has 15 more uses left to go to hit its goal of 20 uses. I think I'm going to put this as a contender in the pink looks as well. As you can see, I depotted it out of the Lilac You A Lot palette and is currently keeping it in a Shop Miss A palette. So, here's some more use on this because I really would like to hit that goal. This is an easy goal. I do find this a very pretty color, so like, and can I just use it? You know, just one of those. Why can't I use it? Next is Trisha. My goal with Trisha is to hit pan on Trisha, but as we know, I did make Trisha into a Franken, so this is what the Franken looks like. I was trying to get the Franken out in a month, but then, and like I said before, I kind of forgot about the pink looks. I'm going to do the pink looks again. I will obviously be focusing on completing this completely and then trying to hit pan on this. I did use this twice since the last update, but not enough. I think once I finish the kind of Vegan Beauty highlight shade, this might become my brow bone because this is also very pale and light. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what I do. And hopefully it'll be done by the next update, like the Franken. I didn't think the Franken was going to be here that long. Then the last item is from the Naked palette. I don't know why I just held it upside down, but this is the shade Toasted. My goal is to hit pan on Toasted. I don't know if I used this in February. I didn't. Okay. So since the last update, it was only used twice. I don't know, guys. I really don't know with this one. I think I said in another video that I'm kind of sick of looking at the Naked palette for the moment. Because, I mean, look at all the progress I made last year. I'm sick of it. And it's just really affecting my ability to reach Toasted. Like, I really don't want to reach for it because I don't want to look at this palette anymore. Yeah, I really don't think Toasted's gonna hit pan. And, like, I kinda, like, I don't want to hate pan it. Like, I don't want to, like, I'm not reaching for it. I'm not reaching for it naturally. I don't know. I might try to plug it in for the pink looks, but if I'm really not feeling it and notice I'm not gravitating towards it, I honestly might put it away. Like, right now, it's, like, still sitting on my vanity with everything, mostly everything that I'm panning. Yeah, I kind of feel like it's just taking up space sometimes. So, pretty shade, just, I used the crap out of this palette last year, which I'm very happy I did, and I'm very happy with the progress I've made on it. But, you know, sometimes you just need a break from stuff. I don't like using the same makeup every day when it comes to, like, some stuff. So, to have this palette in for, like, I feel like I've been panning it for almost 2 years. You know, it's a lot on one person. I can't do that. I can't do that. We need a break for a bit. So, I'm going to try with the pink looks. But if I'm not feeling it, I'm just going to put it away till the finale. Say it, like, you know, pull it out in the update, say I haven't touched it, and then after the finale, it's probably going to go away in a drawer for, like, 5 months at least. So, on that note, I'm very excited to see what progress I make next month. I think I'm pretty convinced now that I need to do a pink look. I need to do it. Here's the next month. Hopefully a lot of the number goals will be out. We'll see, maybe even a couple of the other ones will be out or close to being done. And yeah, so far, like, not too shabby. If you enjoy me or you enjoy makeup related content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that jazz. And peace out, Girl Scout.